So today we're going to be making spaghetti al limone. It's a beautiful, quick and easy dish. When lemons are in abundance, this is the dish to be making. It's reminiscent of, southern Italy with the lemons in Sicily, but also along the Amalfi Coast where you've got probably the best lemons in the world there. So I've got just to begin, I've got some spaghettini already boiling in the saucepan behind me. It's actually a very fine pasta, and I think because it's such a refined dish with just lemon rind and a little bit of garlic and parsley and pecorino cheese, it's the perfect pasta for this. I'm just going to give that a bit of a stir. Everything kind of gets done at once. So we get a lovely saucepan. We're actually going to make a breadcrumb topping, or what we would call a pangrato. And a lot of Italians have leftover bread, so they would use that. Today we're just going to use a pre-made breadcrumb just to make it a little bit more family friendly. A little bit of olive oil in your fry pan. This is quite quick. We got some garlic that we fry up. A little bit of lemon rind, just to flavour it, and then very quickly we add the breadcrumbs to this and we're going to toast it. Now we're toasting this until it's slightly brown, but we don't want to burn it, so we're going to move fast. Just put the gas up just a little bit. And don't move away from the stove at this point because I will guarantee that it will get burnt. It smells amazing. Once this is done and the breadcrumbs are cool, we will add some parsley and pecorino to the breadcrumbs at the last minute, just before serving. Okay, it's starting to brown now quite well. And we're going to scoop this out really quickly. So we move fast and we pop that into a dish. And as you can see, it's actually still cooking on the saucepan now. And we just put that aside and we let that cool until we move on to the next part. So we're now going to bring the pasta dish together and we're going to grab some more olive oil. Don't be shy on the olive oil because this is actually the sauce. And we quickly move to adding some garlic. Delicious. And your lemon rind. And if you feel like it's burning, take it off the heat. And pop it aside because we're going to get the pasta ready now. I'll just check the pasta. And it's perfect. So we're just going to reserve a little bit of pasta water for this dish. And we put the pasta water aside because we will use it a little bit to amalgamate the dish together. So the lemon and garlic are ready. We're going to move fast now and the pasta's ready. So I'm going to grab the pasta and we're going to add it straight into the dish. I love this as a weeknight meal. Everything comes together really quickly. The lemon juice. Smells amazing. Okay. So we're now going to add the pasta water to amalgamate everything together. And this brings the dish together. It's a little secret Italian trick. Okay. So we can't have pasta without cheese, so we add the cheese at this point. Some pecorino pepato for extra flavour. And really you could turn the heat off at this stage. Just to bring it together. Okay. Now if you want a little bit of heat, I like to add just a tiny bit of chili flakes, but you can always exclude this one. Okay, that's come together really well. I'll just put that aside and we'll finish off the breadcrumbs. So the breadcrumbs are now nice and cool and they're absolutely gorgeous. You could have that as is, but I like to add more cheese to the dish. And of course parsley goes well with this as well. Just mix that through. And this will add a real burst of flavour. So back in the olden days when actually they didn't have cheese, they just used the breadcrumbs. But it is nice to add the cheese element to it. So let's serve up. And I'm going to pop the pasta in here. There we go. It's always nice to have this straight away. Okay. And then we sprinkle over the pangrato, or the breadcrumbs. A really simple dish. And it's such a crowd pleaser. I know you're going to love this, and I hope you make it at home. And this is my beautiful spaghettini al limone.